checking out Coach Schwartz. Coach Schwartz. Had some marbles in my mouth. This is Coach Neda. And this is my daughter Josephine.
Hi.
Say what's up, Josephine.
What's up?
And we are at Santa Monica College's track. And I don't know how many 100-meter dashes did we do, Dave?
I think we did about 8.
And how many 100-meter dashes did you do with Neda, Josephine? The same?
About 8. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. We've got like a soccer club meeting over here. A few folks walking around. There's a boxing fan who gave us a shout out about Canelo Alvarez not too long ago, Dave. Doug, you owe me 2 laps. Okay, I can pay that. I can pay that. Somebody says hi, Davey. At Lily? At Lily AC? Liliac?
At Lily Chandler.
Yeah.
Hi, Lily.
All right.
But let me just tell you one thing. I'm really down today, and I'm going to try to get through this, but I'm just emotionally distraught about Brad Pitt's marital situation. I can't get over it. I don't know what to do. I'm going to try to pull through this, and hopefully I'm working it out. I'm trying to work it out, but
be strong. You're wearing a Triple G t-shirt, an official Triple G t-shirt.
And the other thing is,
you got to be strong and you got to persevere, and of course, you got to be patient. And somebody asked me who wins, Triple G or Canelo Alvarez, September 2017, and yeah, I favor Triple G, but I think it's going to be a fight. Who does Canelo fight next? That was from Boxnard 187. I have no idea. I'm thinking Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders, May of 2017. And that way, when Canelo fights Triple G, it's for the undisputed title. Besides Dougie, what other world-class athletes? Besides Dougie, what other world-class athletes has Coach Dave worked with?
I work with Coach Larry 3 times a week, and I work with Ron, who is incredible. Doug's
400-meter Ron is a monster.
Who's on the sidelines right now. We worked him out too hard.
Yeah.
His Achilles, but this guy's got really potential. But also, we want to congratulate JP and his wife Dina on the baby boy Leonardo that they just had this week.
Yeah. Congrats,
and,
JP.
JP was telling me though he's got an incredible jab.
Vargas versus Pac-Man, Dougie. Who wins? You first, Dave.
Wait, no, I didn't hear you.
Jesse Vargas versus Manny Pacquiao.
You know, I'm sure Pac-Man's going to win. I'm not into the fight at all.
Yeah.
I like it. No one is. So, but Vargas is real good. And
you like Pac-Man by decision?
I think because Vargas doesn't hit that hard.
Yeah.
I think Pac-Man's going to win, and then we know what the next fight is after that. You know what it is? Dougie?
What?
The rematch.
No, I don't think it happens.
Positively,
I don't think Mayweather comes back.
Positively, it is going to be Mayweather and Pacquiao. There's too much money there. And
this guy asked, how good is Dewey Cooper as a trainer? And that's Jesse Vargas' trainer, and he is excellent.
He is really good.
And if Vargas wins, I think Cooper will be a big factor in that victory, which I really wouldn't see as a huge upset. Doug versus daughter in the 400, who you got? Yeah, Josephine, probably. It's hard to beat youth.
Hey, speaking of trainers, what about Freddie's job with Morrison?
Hey, Morrison looks good.
Morrison looked great.
Somebody really didn't have an amateur background. That was a fun show box. And also congratulations to Jorge Linares, the new Ring Magazine lightweight champion, who fought a hell of a fight against Anthony Corolla in Manchester yesterday. And Corolla fought a hell of a fight. That was an excellent 12 rounds.
That was an unbelievable fight, and Linares is so good. He is so good.
He's fun to watch.
Yeah. That's good. And the whole presentation, the UK boxing is so different than American boxing. It's sort of a gentleman's sport.
Check him out. Look at him go.
Wow.
Ain't messing around.
Yeah.
And our man's back.
There you go, dudes.
Our man's back today.
And somebody asked, does Triple G fight Saunders or Jacobs, and who wins? I think he'll fight Jacobs before Saunders, and I like Triple G to beat both guys. So who wants to hold this camera while I skip some rope?
Yeah,
I'm sweating just standing here. All right.
Now you know how to.
Can't go wrong with Miss Josephine. And you could ask whatever. Got my Wolverine, white and red.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a choice here, Doug.
Oh, Broner versus Crawford at 140.
Crawford, come on,
at
people.
140. Yeah.
At any weight. At any weight. Although, had they fought at lightweight, that would have been interesting because Broner was something special at lightweight.
How long before Thurman versus Spence?
Versus who?
2018.
Probably 14.
Thurman only fought once this year. I mean, hopefully he fights at least twice next year.
Spence versus Porter.
That could happen. I see that happening before Thurman versus Spence. You asking me who wins? I think right now I'll go with Porter. Just on his experience and that rough, awkward style. But who knows? If anybody can hurt Porter, it's probably Spence.
That's a great fight, though.
Danny
Awesome
Garcia
fight.
versus John Molina.
John Molina and who?
Danny Garcia.
How do I look, Josie?
Good.
All right.
I'm going to answer that one. That's an easy
I think that's Garcia.
That's easy. That is easy.
I would be rooting hardcore for John Molina in that fight, though. And hey, if he sticks with Shadid Saluki, maybe he surprises us. I don't know. That seems to be a nice matchup there.
If he stays with him.
Yeah, he likes to trainer hop. It's all right.
Yeah, it's okay. He's a great guy.
He likes some variety.
Dad, did you bring me souvenirs back from Dallas?
I didn't. I'm rotten. Oh my gosh.
Do you think Canelo goes with Brooke on May 5th at 154?
Interesting.
That's a great fight, too.
Yeah, I could see that. But I think he wants to try. I think he wants to test the waters weighing heavier than 155. I'm thinking Saunders.
Did he have trouble making 154?
Yeah.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
No, I think
He absolutely did.
I think for sure the Triple G Canelo fight's going to happen, and they're just doing a little damage control right now.
Yeah, with
all this going on.
Yeah.
But I think he's probably going to fight closer to 160 than 155.
Yeah.
Just together.
Canelo versus Saunders happen in May?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
Canelo versus Saunders.
Saunders.
May, 2017. Absolutely. All right, Dave, you got some questions for me?
So, in honor of Linares and Corolla, so I have the list of lightweight champs. Would you rather do the WBC or the WBA?
I don't know.
Because yesterday was for the WBA. You want to do that one?
Yeah, it was for the WBA. Although it was the WBC diamond belt on the line.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know about that.
Okay, so you want to start? Okay, we'll start with who's the champ now? WBA.
Well, now it's Jorge Linares. Before Linares, it was Anthony Crolla, and before Crolla, Dave, I think it might have been vacant. Crolla beat Darlis Perez.
Yeah, exactly.
For the vacant WBA belt.
Yeah.
And who held it before Darlis Perez? That's a good question. WBA. The WBA lightweight. Anybody out there know?
Well, he was declared the champ.
He was declared the champ?
In recess. Champ in recess after he cancels his fight with Derry Matthews.
Huh.
Richard Abril.
Richard Abril, I forgot about the Cuban. He had held it for a while, but wasn't fighting.
Right, yeah, the 2 years.
Yeah.
And so...
and before him, it was Brandon Rios.
Right.
Before Brandon Rios held it. He defended it a few times. He had to, it basically became vacant when he failed to make weight.
Exactly. Against whom?
British cat.
Yeah.
John something.
Yeah,
John... Forget his name.
With an M. John...
I forget.
Murray.
Oh, John Murray, yeah.
Tough
kid, tough guy. They spilled a lot of blood that night.
And who did
so Rios won it from a really good Venezuelan fighter named Miguel Acosta.
Right.
And Miguel Acosta, I think he picked it up by beating Urbano Antion. Am I right?
Well, I don't, that I can't tell you, but it was vacated. It was vacated by Marquez, and then I don't know.
Right. That's right. Marquez had
Who does Mikey Garcia fight next, Dougie?
Hey, Mikey Garcia was supposed to fight in October on Richard Schaefer's comeback promotional card, his new outfit, Ringstar, at Staples Center. And they threw out a date, October 15. He was supposed to fight the WBC lightweight champ, Dejan Zlatikanen. From Montenegro, maybe? Some part of the world. And then I heard they're moving that fight back to October 29th. And then the rumor in boxing is that Richard Schaefer's having trouble getting his funds together. One or two of his financial backers backed out, and so now it's to be determined whenever he makes that promotional debut.
That's because they talked to the guys who backed Amon.
Probably. I don't know.
And I'm the only guy that likes Amon.
But do you like Richard Schaefer?
Richard Schaefer, I don't want to comment on that one, but I do like Amon.
Yeah.
And I respect him, and he's a smart guy. He's a really smart guy. And anyway, okay, so now we're down. Let's see. So,
will Dougie ever grow Wolverine sideburns?
No. And,
Oh, come on, you might
and you know what? Here's a funny thing. I remember, like, in 5th grade, talking to friends of mine about what we're going to look like when we get older, when we become men. And we're all saying, I'll have a better mustache than you, or whatever. And I said, no, I'm going to have, like, the best pair of sideburns and goatee, because my dad has a good beard, It's like, it's not patchy or anything. It's good, it's a good, even beard. And I figured I would have one of those by the end of high school. Never happened. That's kind of, you never know what genes you're going to get. I don't even have hair follicles by my ears, or like nothing here, nothing.
Can your dad jump rope?
Not like me.
Who can?
That's some good footwork.
He got the good genes for growing beards.
What happened to Tyson Fury? That's someone.
I don't know if Tyson Fury wants to fight anymore. I got to be honest with you. And it's kind of like the shelf life for that rematch. My interest has been waning all year, and the more they put it off and postpone it, the less I care about it, and the less I care about Tyson Fury in the heavyweight division. And I hate to say that, because I think he's good for it. He's crazy. He's a character. And he really is the lineal heavyweight champion of the world, but you got to fight. Out of sight, out of mind, And there's just too much drama with this guy.
You got some issues.
I mean, I want to see. I don't think it's fair for Vladimir. He's got a lot of fights. He's got over 60 fights, and he's 40 years old. It's no good for him to go to camps, stop camp, go back to camp. All these false starts, it hurts the older fighter. I think he needs to fight anybody just to get the rust off. You know what I mean?
Can you define the career of Bobby Check?
Bobby Chez.
Bobby Chez? How does it spell?
Wait, Chacon.
Wait.
Oh,
Bobby Chacon?
Oh.
Yeah, Chacon, yeah.
Great, all-time
Yeah.
great
Never heard of it.
action fighter. All-time great drama fighter. There was always a dramatic storyline. There was always drama from an entertainment and excitement perspective when he stepped into the ring. Not the most talented guy. He got the most out of his talent. He was an overachiever in that regard, but he was a pretty competent boxer. But what it made him special was he wore his heart on his sleeve, and his heart was huge. And he was able to push, his will was able to push his body way past human limits. So he was like Ring Magazine's, he was in Ring Magazine Fight of the Years numerous times, or Fight of the Year candidates. And he was every bit as dramatic and exciting as Arturo Gatti, but I think Chacon was more worthy of the Hall of Fame than Gatti.
This guy wants you to keep on jumping rope.
Yeah. Who's saying that?
Equipo de dinero. Do you know what that means?
Bring your ass to the track and
You
stick
know
the
what
rope
that
right
means
next
in
to me.
You know
Spanish?
what? It's Richard Schaefer.
Oh, Dickie.
You know what that
He
means in
really
Spanish?
needs to bring his big head to the track.
Equipo de dinero means money team in
Yeah.
Spanish.
But that's, I never put that two together.
You say yes.
Is he right? Does he agree with you? Is the
Yeah.
Equipo de Dinero, that's money team? That's the Spanish money team? Oh,
Yeah.
Man.
This guy said after
I
the
never got
workout,
that. That's
Denny's
crazy.
or IHOP.
What?
This guy said after the workout, Denny's or IHOP.
I'm tempted, but I don't do that now.
Which one would you
After
rather
the workout,
go
we
to?
go to Trader Joe's and rejuice and get some juice.
What happened to Frankie Gomez?
He's
wants
being
to know.
Frankie Gomez. He ain't gone anywhere, but he hasn't showed up to the gym. Listen, Gomez has talent. He's got heart, wants to bell rings, he can fight. He's a tenacious little booger, but he hates training. He hates training. That's kind of, that's an integral part
Has
of
he been
boxing.
back to the gym since his last fight?
Here and there. No.
Her boxing. She's really good. She's light in her feet. She's very athletic.
Yeah.